Status is not money. Status is not looks. Status is not volume. Status is the invisible ranking system operating silently in every room you enter. Before you speak, before you explain, before you prove anything, people already feel where you stand. Most people never learn this. They chase respect by talking more, showing more, performing more. But real status is effortless. It is communicated before a single word leaves your mouth. Right now, you are sending signals. Through posture, through pacing, through how quickly you react, through how much you seek approval. And the world responds accordingly. Some people walk into a room and immediately command attention without asking for it. Others speak loudly, yet remain unseen. The difference is not personality. It is practiced presence. But here's the truth. Status is not something you are born with. It's something you practice. Daily, quietly, intentionally. 10 behaviors. That's all it takes to change how people perceive you instantly. Not arrogance, not manipulation, just controlled presence. Pick one behavior. Train it daily. Watch how differently the world responds. Not someday, not magically, but gradually, undeniably. Stay with me. One of these behaviors might change how every room feels when you enter. The first behavior is unreactive presence. Most people react to everything: a joke, a comment, a delay, a disagreement. They leak emotional energy instantly. They defend themselves too quickly. They explain too much. They take things personally. And in doing so, they give away power. High-status individuals do not react immediately. They pause. They observe. They choose responses instead of spilling them. At first, this feels unnatural. You'll feel like you're holding something back, but soon people feel your stability. And stability is status. When you become the calmest person in the room, others unconsciously adjust to you. Calm becomes your signature. The second behavior is slow movement. Low-status energy rushes. Fast walking, fast gestures, fast speech signals nervous urgency. People who feel they must prove something move quickly, speak quickly, respond quickly. They feel chased by time. High-status energy moves slightly slower than the room. Not lazy, not sluggish, just deliberate, controlled, grounded. Slow movement signals confidence. It says you are not chasing anything. You are not trying to prove anything. The third behavior is speaking less, but meaning more. Most people talk to fill space. They over-explain. They justify. They apologize unnecessarily. They add extra words because they fear being misunderstood. But too many words weaken presence. High-status people remove excess words. Their sentences are simple, clean, intentional, and because they speak less, their words land heavier. At first, silence after speaking may feel uncomfortable, but soon people lean in, because weight lives in restraint. The fourth behavior is comfort in silence. Silence makes most people nervous. They laugh unnecessarily. They talk faster. They break stillness. They fill silence because silence forces self-awareness. And most people fear being seen too clearly. High-status individuals let silence exist. They don't rush to fill it. They allow pauses to breathe. Silence becomes a tool. Whoever controls silence controls the rhythm of interaction. The fifth behavior is eye contact without tension. Status eye contact is either too weak or too aggressive. Some people look away too quickly, stare too intensely. Both signal insecurity. Status. Eye status. Eye contact is calm, relaxed. Present, it says. I am here. I am not threatened. I do not need to dominate. People trust those who look comfortable in their own presence. The sixth behavior is measured emotional expression. Most people ride emotional roller coasters publicly. They laugh too loud. They get offended too fast. They display every feeling openly. High-status individuals feel emotions deeply, but express them selectively. They don't explode. They don't collapse. They don't overshare. Controlled emotion creates safety. Safety attracts respect. The seventh behavior is taking space without apology. It's not dominating, not shrinking, just existing fully. Many people make themselves smaller to avoid judgment. They hunch. They fold inward. They disappear. High-status individuals stand comfortably, sit relaxed, shoulders open, breath steady. You occupy space like you belong there, because you do. The eighth behavior is listening fully. Low status listening is waiting for your turn to talk. Most people listen only to reply. Their mind is rehearsing while the other speaks. High status listening is complete attention. No interruptions, no rehearsed responses, no performance. When you listen fully, people feel seen. People respect those who see them. The ninth behavior is selective availability. People who are always available feel less valuable. Instant replies signal that your time is always open, and nothing else matters more. High-status individuals control their time. They respond when appropriate, not instantly, not impulsively. Time control is status control. The 10th behavior is grounded stillness. Fidgeting leaks nervous energy. Constant motion signals internal chaos. Tapping fingers, shifting weight, playing with objects. These are signs of inner unrest. High-status individuals have moments of stillness, hands resting, body relaxed, breath slow. Stillness is the visual signature of inner control. Now pause. None of these behaviors require money. None require genetics. None require privilege. They are choices, small adjustments practiced daily, subtle shifts repeated consistently, identity rewritten quietly. At first, you will feel like you're acting, like you're pretending. But repetition turns behavior into identity. Weeks pass, you feel calmer, slower, more aware, less reactive, more deliberate. You begin noticing conversations differently. You feel less pressure to impress, less urgency to prove, less fear of judgment. Your body relaxes, your breath deepens, your voice settles, your presence solidifies. Months pass, others notice. Interruptions decrease, attention increases, respect grows. People start waiting for your response, watching your reactions, adjusting their tone around you. Not because you demanded it, but because you radiated it. This is the real secret of status. It is not dominance. It is not intimidation. It is emotional gravity. People orbit calm centers, become that center. High status is not loud, it is grounded, it is slow, it is certain, which is the difference between someone trying to lead and someone naturally followed. Choose one behavior today. Practice it in every interaction. With family, with coworkers, with strangers. Practice pausing before reacting. Practice slowing your movements. Practice speaking with fewer words. Practice silence. Practice listening. Practice stillness. Practice occupying space. Small changes, daily repetition, quiet results. One day someone will meet you and say, "You have presence." They won't know you've built it deliberately, but you will, because you've designed yourself instead of drifting. Your status is not given. It is trained. And once trained, it cannot be taken. Begin today.